The 2025 Mitsubishi F-90 Tenjin represents the boldest leap Japan has taken in next-generation air combat, a fighter built not merely to outperform its rivals but to think faster, adapt sharper, and dominate the skies with an intelligence that feels almost supernatural. The name, Tenjin, refers to the deity of wisdom and storms, and Mitsubishi approached this aircraft with that philosophy, an aircraft guided by intelligence, fueled by power, and shaped by an understanding of aerial warfare that goes beyond speed and stealth. As we explore its world here on EVN Ride, the true magnitude of what the F-90 represents becomes clear. This is not an evolution. It is a transformation. At first glance, the Tenjin looks like a piece of the future dropped into the present. Its silhouette is sculpted from a blend of stealth angularity and fluid airflow shaping. Mitsubishi engineered a tri-layer aero stealth structure that performs three functions at once. It eliminates radar reflections, channels wind pressure into lift-enhancing streams, and maintains thermal balance across the fuselage. The jet doesn't just hide, it breathes with the sky around it. The wings follow a new crescent sweep pattern, bending forward at the roots and tapering into razor-fine tips that reduce vortices and turbulence. This design lets the Tenjin cut through air with extraordinary smoothness, even at high angles of attack where most fighters struggle. At the heart of the F-90 is Mitsubishi's newest propulsion creation, the Kura Okami Quantum Duct Turbofan. It uses a hybrid compression system where traditional turbine mechanics are enhanced with quantum-regulated airflow channels. These channels manipulate air density within the compressor stage, producing thrust that responds like a living creature, instant acceleration, silent power modulation, and seamless performance across altitudes. Paired with an advanced plasma ignition afterburner, the F-90 enters hypercruise speeds with a stability that feels almost unreal. You don't feel violent thrust, you feel a smooth, endless pull, as if the aircraft is being drawn forward by invisible force. But the true revolution lies in its command core. The Tenjin uses a combat intelligence matrix known as Shinra Nexus, an AI architecture designed to operate as a co-pilot, analyst, strategist, and guardian all at once. This system monitors thousands of variables: wind shear, atmospheric pressure shifts, radar reflections, engine microvibrations, electromagnetic noise, enemy signatures, and synthesizes them into lightning-fast decisions. Instead of waiting for instructions, the Nexus predicts what the pilot needs next. It adjusts flight surfaces, power distribution, and sensor focus in advance. The result is a fighter that feels almost sentient, an aircraft that works with the pilot's instinct as if they share a single mind. Inside the cockpit, the experience is unlike anything Mitsubishi has created before. The entire cabin functions as an immersive augmented battlefield sphere. The canopy transforms into a 360-degree holographic interface, projecting radar sweeps, enemy trajectories, and environmental overlays directly into the pilot's vision. Hands never need to leave the controls. Voice, gesture, and biometric recognition allow seamless command input. Every piece of information appears exactly where the pilot looks, eliminating delay, eliminating confusion. This isn't just a cockpit, it's a cognitive extension of the pilot's senses, a fusion of human awareness and machine intelligence. Stealth is where the Tenjin truly separates itself. The aircraft uses dynamic spectral camouflage, a next-gen stealth skin made from metamaterial fibers capable of altering their electromagnetic behavior in real time. Radar changes frequency. The skin adjusts. Detection attempts intensify. The skin reconfigures into a dispersive pattern. Even heat dissipation is actively controlled using micro-vent layers beneath the surface that regulate infrared output. The aircraft's signature becomes a shifting ghost, impossible to pin down, impossible to follow. Opponents don't just lose track, they lose understanding of where the jet ever was. Where most fighters rely on a handful of targeting systems, the F-90 employs a tri-tier sensory net working together through the Shinra Nexus. This system includes spectral range lidar, magnetic anomaly trackers, long-range phased array radar, and quantum field pulse sensors capable of detecting even the smallest disruptions in the air ahead. The pilot doesn't just see the battlefield, they feel it. Movements, threats, decoys, terrain, they form a map of awareness that updates in real time. It is like flying inside a living organism with nerves spread across miles. Weapons complement this intelligence with terrifying precision. The Tenjin carries its arsenal within sealed internal bays, keeping its stealth profile intact. The primary weapon is the Hoshinada Adaptive Strike Missile, a hypersonic projectile capable of shifting its flight pattern mid-course using AI-guided airflow manipulation. Instead of following predictable ballistic paths, the Hoshinada dances through the atmosphere, reading heat pockets, wind layers, enemy jamming attempts, and defensive intercept patterns. When the missile locks onto a target, escape becomes nearly impossible. But Mitsubishi didn't stop there. The F-90 includes an electromagnetic blade cannon that fires razor-thin plasma arcs, designed for close-range engagements where traditional missiles may be too slow. These plasma arcs travel at blistering speed, slicing through hostile electronics and control surfaces like digital lightning. It's a weapon that feels futuristic because it brings a new dimension to